My daddy was the 8th of 9 kids. Granny was getting busy. I was on my way senior year. I got a scholarship to FAMU, Florida A&M University. And my dad straight out told me, I'm not getting you down there. Yeah, so I was getting out the shot. So I ran to the recruiting office. I said, what's the first way you can get me up out of here? 20-some years in San Diego, I love it, thank God, but the men, we the leaders. So when you listen to this poem, you'll pretty much get the message. You're a father, be in your kids' lives, be there for them, guide them, but listen to what they want to do. There are 3 things in life that if known will ensure you have a successful. 1, know that sugar does not go on grits. 2, Love Jones is a bomb movie. You youngins, y'all probably don't know what that is. 3, it is perfectly fine to tell another man, I love you. I love you. I love you, Dad. Dang, can you say it back? I've only said it 10,000 times. Here, I let you borrow my ear since you can't hear me. Then I realized he's in the casket, dressed in the Sunday's best. Well, I always wondered, was I his best version of a son? Did he not say it back because it wasn't the manly thing to do? He had 360s while my waves sat on top. He was dark-skinned while my mama's tone made me to a perfect brown complexion. Maybe he wanted a DNA test because I know it's hard to sometimes look in the mirror when you don't recognize your own reflection. Maybe it was because he was 5'7" and I was 6'1". And I know that it's hard to look up at anyone when ever since the age of 12, you've been looking up to the heavens, waiting for your own father to come back. So maybe that's why he became a mortician. It was the closest bond he could get to death without dying. But before dying, he told me I love you 3 times in a 33-year span, the same age that Jesus died, and I was crucified. I had to bear 3 nails, 1 through each hand, for all the times I tried to grasp on to some form of affection, once through the feet, for all the times I walked away disappointed, not hearing I love you, son, from the man that made me. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Or maybe he does. Maybe he's trying to make me tough like the lungs of 50 Cent that took 9 bullets. Let me know that men showing his motion is weak. Hey son, we don't speak that here. We don't play that here. So I stayed silent until I got to class. Pissed the teacher off and she sent me to detention. I wrote, I love you, son, until my hands was cramped and the chalkboard was full, even though I was still empty, because hearing words matter, vulnerability matters, affirmations are gold mine trapped in silver bank vaults. So I bear this anger because it matters, because this may be the first I love you that some little boy hears, but I understand your fears, Pops. And now I understand why you died reaching for a bottle of water. It was the only way to flush out the missing aspect of a father-son relationship, to let him know that his seed was love. I'm sorry you never heard it yourself. So you're a man who never heard I love you, son, from your own father. Take this poem as your first bit of affection, because I'll be darned if you're an Adonis whose father tell you that family matters, but those letters to the grand show that love is a dark euphoria, and not showing love is not like us. Hey godson, I love you. Hey nephews, I love you. Hey black man, I love you. I love you. I flippin' love you. Do not take my self-love for weakness. My vulnerability provides stability, and maybe, just maybe, the reason I have all these tattoos is so I can write love letters on my skin that my father was too scared to write yet, and still don't know. So here, Pops, I put this letter on your headstone, even though I do not recognize the name in bronze, even though I'm your legacy etched in brown skin. I am not the chip off the old block. I'm the original blueprint that God somehow mixed up, because a son ain't supposed to teach his father how to care. And now I stay at your grave, and I wonder, are you happy you can no longer speak? Because regrets don't roll off dead lips, but they do roll off of a pen. So I signed this letter sincerely. The emotional little boy trapped in his father's shell. Thank you.